What's up traders, hope you're all doing well and hope you're all having an awesome weekend. So a quick update today for nat gas, gold, silver and crude oil. And in today's video, I'm not gonna make it a really long video as it's Ramadan. It's really hard for me to speak for that long, so that is why I just want to keep it a bit shorter. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quickly show you the zones I've sent to the members, some commodities, some forex, and I'm gonna show you how accurate these zones reacted this week and the way you can make money out of these counter trading zones if you mark it correctly. So I'm going to go through it very quickly, starting with crude oil. So I've sent few commodities to the members and I send these commodities every week. These are the commodities I personally pay attention for my personal trades. And by the way, I've also started live sessions. I've interacted with the traders and answered their questions, and we did some live trading and took some live trades in the session. So if you are interested, I'm planning to do it more often, but at this point Friday is a day when I don't upload videos, so I'm planning to do that on every Friday. So starting with crude oil. So as you can see, I've already informed members on 19th last week that the price is now at the support area, and I'm now expecting a possible bounce from this area and possible buying opportunities from this area. And as you can see, the price was here somewhere around, and the price did hit my zone and it did pushed up around $7, and that's good amount of profit. And with that, I've also mentioned that I'm paying attention to the zone above. If we get a reason to enter on smaller time frame, we are going to enter this trade from this zone, as you can see in the red. And with that, we had a bearish engulfer and price did fall, and we had some nice profit. If you are looking at these reports carefully and if you are following all your rules by not entering the trades blindly, $4 was a good amount of profit out of this zone. So what we got here on crude oil, some nice profits, and I'm going to send the new zones to the members tomorrow. So what do we have after that? We have gold here. There are also some other commodities which I'm not going to go through in this video, as zones are still valid. I'm still paying attention to those zones, so I'm only going to show you the zones from where we already had reaction out of last week. So we have gold here. What do we have right here? As you can see, I've marked two zones for the members, buying and selling zones. Right here, these are the zone we were paying attention for the possible trades. And right here, what do we have? We had a nice push up out of my trend continuation zone. Right here, it did not hit this zone, but it did pushed up and starting to push down. And if you would have entered on 1 hour time frame, as you can see, the target of 180 from this engulfer with this double top target has been hit already. So a nice push down out of my zone, and price is still pushing down. I'm going to go through the gold analysis at the end of this video. So we had a nice reaction out of the gold, and price did break above this trend continuation zone, did pushed up with this bullish engulfer. Now let's check the other one. So for silver, I have already mentioned that I'm expecting a push up out of the zone. The price was recently broken above this zone, and the way we enter the trade is with a retest, and that is what we were expecting, for the price to hit this zone and then possible push up out of this zone. And exactly what has happened. Price did pushed up, break above, followed by double top pattern, and price did pushed up, which was enough to hit our target. Another winning trade. Doesn't matter, the price was above, almost in the overbought situation, but if you follow the rules, be disciplined, that is something we have a power of entering with the condition new high, and then we had a push up out of silver. So these are the three commodities, and there are other commodities which I'm still paying attention to for my possible trades. So for forex, we only have two zones that has already reacted. The other zones are still in process of hitting the zones, but let's start with Euro AUD. Right here, I've already informed the members that I'm expecting a good push up, as the price was already in the zone somewhere here, and we were expecting for a possible trade. And with that, we had a nice double bottom pattern right here, or this engulfer. With that, as you can see, the price did reacted around 336 pips. That is enough to hit your target. Another zone, another successful trade. If you're looking at these zones and using these zones for your trading, that is really beneficial and profitable. If you are looking at these zones, most of the time the price is reacting out of my zones I sent to the members. This was the zone I've sent to the members from last 2 to 3 weeks, and I've informed members when the price was in between this zone in the last 2 to 3 zones report ago. And with that, as you can see, the price did push down out of this zone around 224 pips, and we are still paying attention to this zone for the possible trade. That is why I still have these zones on my chart. We also have this zone reacted positively in our direction. So there are other commodities I'm still looking at, other zones I'm still looking at. So that is what I want to show you, that if you enter your trades with a good reason to enter at the right place. Most of the time the price goes in your favor if you follow all your rules. Yes, we can have a stop loss hit. We had that in the priority group. We had stop losses and we had take profits. My goal is to teach you how to enter the trade, show you the entry patterns, send you these zones so that you can see how I mark my zones, and then you can able to mark it on your own. And if you are still confused, you can DM me to check if you are doing it correctly. Of course, I can't show every single thing, all the rules in a single video. That is why I have my full course where I teach you all the rules, the way I mark these zones with the exact patterns, and I have around 4 to 5 chapters, 4 to 5 or 6 chapters just for how to mark these zones. And this is what you're going to learn in the advanced section of the course. That is why I have this in the advanced section, because this is something that needs experience. Before that, you need to go through all the basics and intermediate section so that you know the concept of marking these zones in the accurate manner. So that is it. I want to show you guys quick video here, and let's quickly start our analysis, starting with natural gas, gold, silver and crude oil. So what do we have right here? The price did push down to the zone and we had a possible double bottom pattern with this pin bar. As you can see, the price did pushed up around 6 points and the ATR of this candle is 5.8. so that was another take profit hit. As like I said, when the price is pushing down in downtrend, it either hits your take profit and falls, or it can reverse and continue to push up in a trend. Now what to expect from here? If you follow me from a couple of years, then you know that for the bearish trade we need to look for another low. Until then we are still looking for the bullish trade and still bullish for that, and this is the zone from where the price did pushed up dramatically till this level of resistance, and from where we had a good fall. Now that is why I'm paying attention to this zone, and this zone has previously reacted in a positive manner towards the upside. If you go back and see from here as well, this zone has acted as a level of support resistance, in a past multiple times. So that is why I'm paying attention for my possible trades out of this area of value. Now if you ask me what shall I do in this situation, now I would say we have a very strong hurdle of this 20 EMA. Price is not breaking above this 20 EMA. That is why the price is pushing down, and we do have some fundamentals pressure or net gas, as you know. That is why the price is not reversing from here, and it did attempt lots of time to reverse, but every time it fails. Now looking at this positive pattern, what I personally look at, close above 20 EMA. Once we have a close above 20 EMA, then we have a positive signal that price will hit 50 EMA. That is how price action reacts. The way I've seen with my experience, I've uploaded around 500 videos. That is what I looked once the price break and close above 20 EMA. 90% of the time it hit 50 EMA, and 50 EMA is the next big resistance for the price. Now all you need to see, break and close above. The wick did push up but again fall 3 times here, right here with a big push up, and it did not break and close above 20 EMA. So once we have a break and close above 20 EMA, then we can hit 50 EMA. Once we hit 50 EMA, very possible chance we can get another bearish candle. If we do not get a bearish candle and price manage to break and close above 50 EMA with a good push, then we have a good chance of reversal towards the upside. So keep an eye here. Once break and close above 20 EMA, again we can get positive buy signal till 50 EMA. From 50 EMA, I will look for another condition, because in the downtrend, 50 EMA is the area from where I want to see a bearish candle to take my another shot. But if no entry condition, it will break above, and then we will only look for my buying condition. So that is what you need to look at. Be patient and wait with patience. No need to guess in the market, because if you guess in the market, trust me, there is lots of stress, lots of hope and lots of depression if you invest your hard-earned money there and without placing your stop loss and good risk management. And trust me guys, you will run away from trading if you do it correctly. Like I just shown, every single week I come here and show you how profitable trading is if you follow the rules. If you do that, then you can become a profitable trader. All you need to do, follow your rules and be disciplined. So wait for the conditions and then enter your trades. Let's check crude oil. Now we already have a push up out of this zone. Right now I will push my box below for the possible double bottom pattern right here. So if the price continues to push down, it will hit this area and then possible push, and we can get a possible push up again. So price is now trading below 50 EMA and 20 EMA. It can still push up, form a double top again right here, and then fall again. So I will look for 2 conditions. If it push up, forms double top, I will enter my another sell trade. And if it hit 50 EMA or even this zone which is 70.53, if it hit that, form bearish engulfer, I will take my another sell trade. So these are the zones and areas I'll be looking to enter my sell condition. Once the price falls, this is the zone. The area is 65.07, goes up to 64.32. If it falls to this box, I will enter my buy trade with entry conditions. So keep an eye here for crude oil. At this point, I will look for bearish conditions only. Let's check silver. So silver is now pushing up. I'm doing that on currency.com data. So it is now pushing up and we do have a bearish candle. So looking at that, I'm expecting a push down from silver. If silver pushes up again, hit this zone again, then we can get another fall. The zone above is 23.53, goes up to 24.19, a zone from where we can get a possible fall if the price push up again and go back in this area. But otherwise, we do have a bearish candle, and looking at that, you can expect a possible push down from silver. Again, we can still get a double top pattern. If you have that, I'll keep my stop loss above this double top pattern and take profit wherever you want to take it. So look for the condition, and I'm expecting a possible fall out of silver. Let's check gold. So for gold, we already did a live stream yesterday, and I've already mentioned to traders that I'm expecting a possible fall out of gold. Looking at this double top on 4-hour time frame, again we already have our take profit hit with a smaller target on 1-hour time frame, but we have another rejection out of this box on 4-hour time frame. So looking at that, ATR of this candle is 13.9, and from here I'm expecting a $13 push down. You can take your profits in two parts. Just go $7, take profit first, move your stop loss to break even, and then you can add another one ATR or $7 to the next take profit. That is what I'm looking at. Price is now pushing down. I'm expecting a good push down out of silver until the price hit 50 EMA. So that is it for this week. I hope you got a value out of this week's video. If yes, then do not forget to hit a like button for me, and if you're new, hit a subscribe button so that you can keep yourself updated with the move every single day, and so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green rest of the week. Have an awesome weekend. See you guys in the next video. Take care.